so the Mearns Youth Forum is basically about making the Mearns a pretty epic place to live. Because obviously it's like rural, out of the way, and there's not much to do. So we want to make it like our mission to have young people's voice heard in like the community, and we do this like by challenging like council folk and like organisations to ask like young people what they think about the issues that are in their area, because a lot of the time they're not like consulted about things and they don't get their voice heard. Yeah.
Well, the sort of stuff we do, we've done 2 youth consultations, one in 2008 and one in 2007. And following the first one, we young people and community work staff were able to access over £10,000 in funding for youth work in the Mearns. That's involved setting up 2 projects, one music and one is a cafe sort of thing. We made the Canaan topic guide with Estonia and Port Levin. That's provided information to young people about issues such as mental health and stuff like that. We've improved sexual health provision, including free contraception availability for our young people in the village, and we've made young people more involved in decision making by going to meetings and being a member of the Mearns Area Partnership. We've had 3 youth events and we've got our own website.
So like, there's like a lot of reasons why people join the youth forum, and a lot of the time it's like we don't really care about like having like, you know, we don't feel that passionate about like issues that are going on, and a lot of the time it's just we want to go and like, you know, hang out with our friends and stuff, and like we have this level of like we, you know, mess around and gossip and stuff, but like at the same time we have this level of like we do work and like get like issues like more noticed and stuff. But like we all have like our reasons why we joined, and like for example, one of my friends told me to come along, so I was like, right, okay, and then I asked Gail, and I was like, you have to come with me, and then she was like, okay, and then we just went. But like other people, like Fraser, who's not here today, he came along because like he just moved here and like he didn't know anyone, so he just came along and he was like, see if I could make some friends. And then like Connie heard about this, because Connie was in the youth forum as well. She heard about this and she was just like, oh, that's quite interesting, and I feel quite strongly about the issues that we raise in the youth forum. And then, but nowadays she's kind of just like, just want to gossip really. Yeah.
Well, we asked people in the forum what they felt like from being in the forum, and a lot of people said that they learned how to be more confident in themselves and to respect other people and their opinions, and how to talk to people in public and things like that. But they mostly just want to get a laugh out of it, but they also like improve stuff in the community. And being a part of like now like Connie and Susie are going to talk about youth forum being a part of the Mearns Area Partnership as a group of movements.
Yeah, I'm Susie Brown, and I'm currently chair of the Mearns Area Partnership, which is a local rural partnership based in Lawrencekirk. We're a multi-agency partnership. We're 27% statutory bodies around the table, 7% voluntary and 64% community, which I think is quite interesting because a lot of them are more statutory than community. As a result of the Mearns Youth Forum consultation, we actually identified that we had a gap around our table. We had no young people sitting around our table. We had social work, we had older people's groups, we didn't have any young people. So we changed our group so that we could involve young people. And since 2009 we have had a representative from the Youth Forum at our table, and it's been absolutely invaluable to get a different perspective on things, and you know, we're able to help them by, we manage their bank, well, don't manage their bank account, we're signatories on their bank account because they're all too young to be signatories on their bank account, but it gives them the independence to have their own bank account, and we just act as signatories for them. And of course the best thing is we're honorary members of the Youth Forum, so that's wonderful. I'll now hand over to Connie, who's going to tell you a wee bit about what she's felt about being the representative on the partnership.
Well, hi, I'm Connie, as you know, and like Susie said, there's been a formal member since 2009, but even when there wasn't a formal member, MAP had always involved young people when appropriate in their events, but like Susie said, there's always been a gap around the table. I've taken over for the representative that was there, so I'm quite new to it, but I'm okay. Okay, so why young people are important to be involved in this? Well, it's fresh and new input that maybe the others their experience, but maybe it's sometimes nice to have people that are younger, that are not experienced, just say what they want, and that it gives them a more detailed picture of the whole community, so that they can say that yes, we have a voice for the whole community. And young people should be involved because they're the future. They are the reason that all these new things are going to be happening. They're going to take over for the elderly people that are doing it.
Elderly.
So,
Susie.
Sure you are.
okay, but they are going, in all seriousness, they are going to take over, and the people that are doing it right now aren't going to be there forever, so it always needs to be new people and younger people involved. Now, the event that took place, it was 2009 took place, was the Mearns Moving Forward, and so because
that was a community conference,
yeah,
which was organised by Mearns Area Partnership, which people were all invited to.
And there was a lot of young involvement due to the reason that they had recognised this. And there's now another meeting or
a seminar
that is called Keeping on Track, and its focus is keeping governance. And I'm going to be a part of the steering group, and it's just proving that young people are involved with MAP, and that young people are involved with the community.
I'm very much valued by our
Yeah.
local community as well.
Yeah.
Thanks.
So
Brilliant.
that's good.